That we as human beings, that we come together, let there be a natural catastrophe, and we'll flood from all over the world come together and fight that natural catastrophe. But we're facing a catastrophe every day of our lives in our communities because people are dying indirectly. And so I like to say that if you grow the food, you know the food. And so that's why we've invited you here today, because we think each and every one of you are food fighters, okay? And we want to invite you. Project Sweetie Pie, when we started this, we put it in the context that it takes a village to raise a child. We are all that ready. Let's do a national demonstration right here in the village of North Minneapolis and show people what kind of unity we have in our community. From the university to neighborhood organizations, neighborhood residents, churches, we have representatives from all aspects of our community here this evening. And so let's see what we can do this evening to help drive our vision and our goals forward in our community.
The biggest challenge to food production in Minnesota is year-round growing. Obviously, Minnesota is a great place to grow for maybe 5 months out of the year, right? The rest of the time we can do a little bit of a season extension in the spring and the fall, but it's really like in the middle, the deep winter, when not much is growing, right? And so that's what a greenhouse can provide. Basically filling in that gap in the coldest months of the year. So the greenhouse across the street is for sale. This could be an integral part of the Project Sweetie Pie vision. Put together a business plan and be more specific about what is actually going to happen over there in a very physical manner, right? Lastly, and that's coming up with a concrete plan. So that's really going in, looking at, physically, like what needs to get built out, what needs to be improved, what needs to be retrofit. What are the things that we need to change in the actual greenhouse to make it a place that we as a community have identified as being important. And then basically trying to get more money, and that can either be through grants, further fundraising, or from private investment possibly. So there's a number of different models to look at for the actual bricks and mortar type funding for that.
What are some steps that we need to take to get from here?
I'll put a dollar sign there. There we go. Anyway, well then let us proceed. I'll just be the humble vote taker here. And here's the questions up here on the wall. And some of you, how many of you here got a chance to fill out? Okay. Well, we're here to get ideas as one week. So what do you want to see happen at this facility? So let's start the question there.
It's in a prime location. It's an opportunity to really look at season extension, which is critical when you're talking about creating a local sustainable food system. We live in a cold climate. Our growing season is very short. I have a lot of anxiety around this time of year of what am I going to eat. And I have food growing in my backyard. But I know when that snow falls, I'm going to be dependent on our retail outlets to provide food.
That represents the greenhouse, so the kids will play with like whatever toy with like eating in the park.
Through dedication, some preservation, Ali Selassie. Marcus Garvey, my loving motto, all the rebels are gone.
We lost our way, darkness is the day.
Most of the rebels are gone.
valuable. So they feel like they're part of something valuable and that it really matters. It's not like a lot of homework in a lot of school is lost and like, why do I do this? It's just a letter grade. It doesn't, or meaningful, something meaningful. It doesn't mean anything.
Right.
And so when you're looking at that,
That's a
say,
good point.
I'm employed, so I'm getting youth employment, but I'm also doing something meaningful.
Hey, yo.